Lesson 1, Set Language. Definition of set. A set is a well-defined collection of objects. Here are some examples. The collection of all books in a district central library, the collection of all colors in a rainbow, the collection of prime numbers. These are all well-defined collection of objects, and hence these are all sets. We are going to find which of the following are sets. Number 1, collection of natural numbers. Number 2, collection of English alphabets. Collection 3, collection of good students in a class. Number 4, collection of states in a country. Number 5, collection of beautiful flowers in a garden. In these, collection of natural numbers is a well-defined collection of objects, and hence this is a set. Collection of English alphabets is also a well-defined collection of objects, and hence this is also a set. Here, third one, collection of good students in a class. How can we find the good students in a class? A student who is good for one person may not be good for the other one. So we cannot consider this as a well-defined collection of objects, and hence this is not a set. The next one, number 4, is collection of states in our country. This is a well-defined collection of objects, and hence this is also a set. Number 5, collection of beautiful flowers in a garden. Beautiful flowers. Can we say the flowers in a garden which are beautiful for one person is also beautiful for the other one? No, we cannot say. So this is not a well-defined collection of objects, and hence this is not a set. A set is usually denoted by capital letters of the English alphabets A, B, P, Q, X, Y, etc. The elements of a set are denoted by small letters of English alphabets. For example, we can say A, B, P, Q, X, Y, etc. The elements of a set is written within curly brackets. These are the brackets used. If X is an element of a set A, or X belongs to A, we write X element of A. This symbol denotes element of or belongs to. So we say X belongs to A, or X is an element of A. If X is not an element of a set A, or X does not belongs to A, we write like this: X is not a subset of A, or X does not belongs to A. Here are some examples of set. Consider the set A is equal to, within curly bracket, 2, 3, 5, 7. Then we have 2 is an element of A. In this case, we write 2 is an element of A. 5 is an element of A. We know 5 is an element of A, and hence we write 5 element of A. Here 6 is not an element of A. 6 is not present. So we write 6 is not an element of A. Another example, consider the set A is equal to, within curly braces, Ashwin, Murali Vijay, Vijay Shankar, Badrinath. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate symbol belongs to or does not belongs to. Here this one, Murali Vijay, he belongs to the set A. So we need to write this symbol. The second one is Ashwin. Ashwin also belongs to set A. So we need to write the symbol belongs to. Badrinath. Badrinath also belongs to set A. So we need to write the symbol belongs to here. The next one is Ganguly dash A. Is Ganguly here in the set A? No. Ganguly is not present. So we need to write does not belong to. So this symbol should be inserted here. Tendulkar. Is Tendulkar here in the set A? No. So this symbol should be used. What is the symbol? This is does not belongs to. So Tendulkar does not belongs to the set A. Here the solution is given. Murali Vijay is an element of A. Ashwin is an element of A. Badrinath is an element of A. Ganguly is not an element of A. And Tendulkar is also not an element of A. We can read the symbol as element of or belongs to. We can read this symbol as belongs to, does not belong to or not an element of. Representation of a set. A set can be represented in one of the following three ways or forms. The number 1, descriptive form. Number 2, set builder form or role form. Third, roster form or tabular form. Descriptive form. In a descriptive form, a set is described in words. For example, we can say the set of all vowels in English alphabets, the set of whole numbers. In both the examples, a set is described in words. So we say this as descriptive form. Set builder form or ruler form. In set builder form, all the elements are described by a rule. Here is two examples. A. Here a rule is provided. So we say this is a set builder form or in ruler form. Here A is equal to X such that. This symbol denotes such that. This symbol also denotes such that. We should remember this. X is such that X is a vowel in English alphabets. From this we can understand that X is an element, is one of the element in English alphabets. B is equal to X such that X is a whole number. From this rule we can understand that X is an element in a whole number. In whole numbers. Roster form or tabular form. A set can be described by listing all the elements of the set. For example, we can say A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Here all the elements are listed. The second one is B is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. This numbers continue is denoted by ellipsis symbol. Here is an activity. Write the following sets in respective forms. Number 1, the set of all natural numbers less than 10. This is given in words, described in words, and hence this is under descriptive form. The second one, a rule is given. X is such that X is a multiple of 3. X belongs to natural numbers. So a rule is given and hence this is under set builder form. The third one, the numbers, the elements are listed and hence we have placed this under roster form. The set of all days in a week. The set is described in words. So this is under the descriptive form. And the fifth one, here also all the numbers are listed and hence this is under roster form. Example, write the set of letters of the following words in roster form. First one, assessment. Second one, principal. Here's the solution. In first one, assessment, we can consider A as a set. Here A is equal to A, S, E, M, N and T. An element can be written only once. No need to repeat it again. Here in assessment, 4s is present. It is enough to write only 1s. Here 2 e's are present. It's enough to write e once. The second one is principal. The elements in principal are denoted by B. B is a set of P, R, I, N, C, A and L. Here P is present 2 times, but it is enough to write P once. I is also present twice. It is enough to write I once. So B is a set of elements P, R, I, N, C, A and L. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you.